My second altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you today is, if it's going to stay on the screen, it is Crypto.com, guys. A bit of crow coming through. As you can see, we do have a rising wedge chart pattern. I know these tend to usually break to the downside, but sometimes they can break to the upside, and especially with everything that Crypto.com has got going on at the moment, I would expect we have seen this measure move actually get completed. Very nice, very famously, right? We are looking at a very nice bounce point coming through here. And this is going to be very, very nice, acting as a very strong higher low here. I would say overall insanely bullish, right? Insanely bullish coming through. But just be prepared, guys, for reversals coming through, because we have been climbing. We've been climbing in a parabolic motion, guys. And if you're buying the top here, you're probably going to get wrecked, right? It's pretty much as simple as that, right? And this is why we don't buy the tops, right? If we're climbing Mount Everest, guys, I'm gonna use this analogy. Yeah, if we're climbing Mount Everest, we're gonna be resting at base camp 1 in terms of consolidation for a nice healthy move back to the upside there. So yeah, a couple of things to be looking out for there. Hopefully we can consolidate here, but just please be aware, guys. Since the end of October, we have climbed literally like 400%, nearly. Well, currently it's at 296% profit there. Well, not profit, but 200. Well, technically profit if you're hodling, but yeah, 296% gain there. So what I do want to say is a correctionary period coming through, even of around 41% there. That's still absolutely fine. Maybe down to the volume weighted ATR band there. That's still fine, guys, because we know when we do see progression coming up like so, it's healthy if we see these pullbacks coming through there. So yeah, please be aware for that. What I would say overall, still bullish. We have seen a nice little pullback. In terms of a valid pullback compared to that 96%, I think we just said, it's not the worst scenario, right? And we do have a symmetrical triangle chart pattern coming through here as well, and that is obviously at the top of the uptrend, guys, and technically does mean continuation here, guys. Technically does mean continuation to the upside, so this is another thing to be looking out for as well. Not looking too bad at all there. Let's have a little look at that trend line. That's not the one I want to move. This is the one I'm going to move. Yeah, so as you can see here, guys, symmetrical triangle chart pattern, which basically means a bullish pennant chart pattern at the top of an uptrend. Not looking too bad at all. In terms of continuation to the upside, definitely something to be looking out for. Breakout scenario, pretty much on the mixed of it right now. Above all major moving averages here on the 4-hour, which is really quite good, right? Really quite bullish. In terms of targets here for Crypto.com, I wouldn't be expecting all-time highs to be hit anytime really soon. Yet again, just because we pumped so much recently, and I would expect more of a sell-off and a lot more uncertainty to be in the markets right now for Crypto.com. In terms of percentages for this breakout scenario here, in terms of entering, guys, this is probably a pretty good place to be entering, right? I probably would be looking for a bit of a pullback down to that 10 cents. Then you could be riding that wave all the way up for around 18.87% there. You do have pretty crucial take profit points all the way up, I would say. Just planning for any sort of reversal coming through there. You don't want to be getting reversed on. You don't want to basically be giving back your profit if you're already in profit of this long position. So yeah, these are just a couple of examples of potential take profits points to be looking out for there for Crypto.com. But overall, we're up like 7.79% for the day. So far, I would expect a bit of a pullback here. To see a daily candle like this is quite nice on a breakout scenario, but ideally, there is probably going to be a pullback for a nice... you can see, look, we've been trending up for literally quite a while, right? I would expect not so much a lower high, but I would expect a bit of a pullback before continuation there. And so yeah, in terms of probably an entry target, could be around a 72 cents there, and then basically longing that all the way up and going from there. Not too bad at all. Hey, you said they need to buy another stadium. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's pretty good stuff. Yeah, overall, Crypto.com pretty bullish. But yeah, that is going to be your daily update today. Pretty big breakout scenario to be looking out for as well.